Hi, this is David with entry number 732. Apologies for the noise. Walking by a store right here. It's blaring music. I want to talk about two things today briefly. And the first thing is, at the beginning of all these videos, you may have noticed that for the last 50 or to 75 or so, I started with the camera facing vertically, when I could very easily start it with it just facing me. But the reason I do that is, one, because it's like a consistency thing, and two, because there's a very noticeable, strange thing that occurs in that time when the camera is low and I bring it up to my face level. There is what's known as, or in science fiction, known as a dilation of time, or time dilation, where in the 1 to 2 seconds it takes for me to bring it up to my face, time stops. Not stops, but it feels like it goes much slower. And it's a very weird phenomenon that I think occurs in a lot of people, in a lot of situations. A lot of times when there's a lot of adrenaline involved, you have these feelings. For example, emergencies, or fights, or even in sports, when there's when there's people that are in their zone or whatever, there's this kind of quantifiable or maybe unquantifiable feeling of time slowing down. And it's funny, it's weird. I don't really know how to describe it, but that's the reason why I do it, because I like feeling it, because it's kind of like this small drug that's very specific and doesn't have any bad side effects. Second thing I want to talk about is, I'm walking down this main road that I've walked many a time in these videos, and I'm going to get something, a treat called chicken in Korean. And what it is fried chicken, and it's basically, I don't know, probably the best thing, that one of the, no, bingsu's the best thing. This is probably the second best thing you can eat. It's like this kind of Western / Japanese interpretation of chicken, fried chicken. And the big difference between kind of like the Korean version and the Japanese version is that traditionally the Korean version is battered and double fried, and it creates like a very, very unique crust on the chicken that you don't really find on American fried chicken or whatever. And most Westerners who try it find it to be probably the most delicious, savory Korean food there is, even though it's technically, not Korean food. It's definitely something that is kind of like an event kind of food, where you only eat it when you're drinking. Kind of like maybe small hard pretzels or peanut or nut mixes. It would be, I would say, like if you went to a chicken place and you ordered chicken and didn't order beer, it would be tantamount to it's so weird. It's like two things that just always go together. I don't really know a really good example, but it would be very strange, almost like a faux pas. And And to be honest, there's actually quite a few things in Korea that always go together. Like if you get barbecue pork, you will always get soju, which is like a rice wine, or maybe like a in between a rice wine and a liquor, and hard liquor. It's like 30% alcohol, and um, it's like there are these things here that always just go with drinking. And I could very easily go into another rant about the drinking here, but I won't. But luckily, at this place where I'm going to now, it's very small, and therefore does not really afford buying liquor. You could buy liquor, but you can't. Like, it's not really meant to be eaten in the store. It's very small. It's like a takeout or takeaway, as the Brits call it, place. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on for too much longer, but I'm very excited because I don't really allow myself to eat it very often. This place has two versions, spicy and like a soy sauce, kind of like umami-ish type thing. And today I'm going for the umami because I don't really feel like having anything spicy at the moment. But anyway, I should have just said that twice. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye.